Welcome back to Sigma Central. Today we're going to be taking a look at when older women turn red after Sigma men reject them. So sit back, relax, let's get into it.
You don't have herpes, do you?
Herpes?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, perfect.
I have a girlfriend. I can't do that.
You know, my girlfriend would be pretty mad if she found out I was kissing other dudes anyways, so I don't apologize. There's nothing to apologize about.
I appreciate it though.
I'm just going to go kiss somebody else.
That works.
Nice bun, chicken, pickle bun.
He isn't apologizing for himself, he's probably apologizing for you. I mean, anyone would be sorry to see you begging like that on the streets.
That's what I thought. Glasses back on.
Bro even turned away and just started walking from there. I mean, the amount of aura he gained from that dodge is unreal.
I went on my first Hinge date in London yesterday. I think this is the first time I've been rejected, at least in this way. He was actually like really cute, super tall, my type. I thought it was like going well. Like he wasn't super funny, but it was fine. Then he wasn't asking if I wanted another drink. It was getting kind of awkward, so then I asked, I was like, oh, should we get another drink or do you have to leave? He looks down at his phone and he goes, yeah, actually, I'm gonna go meet my friends. I was in shock, like, wait, sorry, what? How am I meant to go on dates now? And I realized there's a possibility that they actually might not like me, which I've never even considered before. Awkward goodbye. I get home and he's texted me, if you're gonna fucking reject me, don't text me after. Like, what? I also got shot on by a bird last week, so I was like, oh my god, is this my good luck that I finally meet a cute guy? No, then I get rejected.
His boys ended up calling midday and he didn't want to turn him down. I mean, woman, do you seriously think that you stood a chance against that kind of bro code? Never.
I hate to do this to you.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I was hoping that, you know, in the swiping rounds and match with somebody. So I was like, all right, if I'm gonna invest the time in this today, if I'm gonna come out and be here, I gotta bring some.
Yes, of course he can do that. I mean, it seems like you haven't been rejected in a long time, so he kind of did you a favor.
This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Everything is okay.
I mean, it's okay if you're fucking Chewbacca. Seems a little wild there, sweetheart. You might need a fucking lawnmower for that. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure a weed whacker would even do that much damage for you. I think one of those mower. Make sure it's gas though, not electric, because you don't want to get the cord tangled up and all that shit. Hey, we're gonna stop right there. Actually, we're gonna.
No, that is definitely not okay. If the ground floor looks like that, I can only imagine what the mess in the basement is like.
All right, self-awareness is going to be needed for you to grasp this concept, but bringing back the truth. I just saw a girl post. She was like, when a guy asked me out to a casual coffee date, but my ex took me to Italy and all these places. She listed a bunch. When girls post, and they're like posting the lifestyles of the guys that they're seeing, and they're only limiting their posts to material items, whether it's just nice travel, purses, fine dining, all that type of stuff. When you go to a guy's page, usually the guys who are going after you, and you'll wonder why, but the guy who has highlights, and it's the same thing, where it's his fine travel, and he's following 1,000 girls, and it's clear through his post that he's looking for a certain type of girl. Just, you could look at his following and you could see, and you're like, oh, why do I get all the trash men? Well, that's because you guys are the same. You're putting it out there. Oh, I won't go on a walk date with him. Like, I need a fine steak dinner, and I need money spent on me because my time matters. You're not a prostitute. You're trying to find out if you like an individual. The same way that if you go to his following and none of those girls even live in the same country as him, but they do have a nice rack and bottom. You get what I'm saying? You're looking for one thing, not an individual who you could grow to know and love. You're looking for pockets and deep pockets to give you what you want, not an individual, and he's looking for ass and titties. And that's why you guys meet each other and procreate way too early and divorce, and you get what I'm saying?
Exactly. If you're treating it like a business to make money, you can't just expect a normal and loyal husband out of it. I mean, a transaction involves two parties, always.
So my brother just married a woman he's only known for 7 months. Congratulations to my brother, and I love him, right? But this is the twist. He was with a woman for 10 years. Everything she asked my brothers to do, he is doing for this woman that he has only known for 7 months. Bottom line, bro, I love you if you're watching this, but I had to share it. Stop begging these men to do things you need to be done, because he is not going to change for you. He will never be the man you need him to be, because you are not the woman that he wants to be with. People change for who they want to change for. Stop preaching and start waiting patiently for your husband.
It varies woman to woman as well. I mean, men only reciprocate the effort in a relationship. So, I mean, if you want him to change, it's kind of in your best interest to change yourself.
You can say broke. You hate to say broke because women don't self-identify as broke.
Ooh.
No. Let's just start right there. You didn't want to say it because I'm telling you why. Subconsciously, women don't identify themselves as being broke. They're saying another
That's
dude
not
broke
what it is.
because he can't take you where you can't afford to take yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right, your mentality and your bank account is broke.
Oh.
What? Broke is a mentality now? No, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the numbers in your bank, not a mentality.
Do you ever just...
What the What was that about? Why would you do that?
Never mind.
My man cracked the cheat code easily right here. I mean, he diffused her even before the argument came out, and just genuinely hilarious to see that.
Hold on a second, honey. I'm a counselor. I am directing these proceedings.
And I'm Doctor,
here,
not Honey.
I'm sorry?
And I'm Dr. McCaffrey and not Honey. Appreciate it.
You are Dr. McCaffrey?
I am indeed.
Would you rather I call you counselor, doctor, or anything else?
How about Dr. McCaffrey, Your Honor? It creates a tone of respect.
Where I'm from, you sort of got to earn that.
Guess what? Where I'm from, you're born with it.
Get out of my courtroom! Get out!
A pleasure.
Out!
Thank you.
No, he's not moving fast enough, Douglas.
If Douglas touches me.
Instead of all this drama, you could have just apologized and said the right name. I mean, clearly the judge was in the wrong here.
If men always told the truth, they would not have the access to you or other women the way that they desire.
And if y'all told the truth, kids might actually know who their real father is.
Man, you really hit the nail on the head with that comeback. I mean, that deserves a true signal salute.
Unpopular opinion. A lot of women talk about finding the right partner, but they never talk about actually becoming the right partner. So you want a man who communicates, who leads, who protects and provides. But are you a woman who listens, who's submissive, who's supportive, and actually brings peace? You want your man to be consistent and loyal, but do you show up in the same ways? Because a lot of y'all are running around screaming how perfect you are, and you've done absolutely no work on yourself, but you're looking for a partner who's healed, who's grounded and disciplined, but you entertain chaos. You like the drama still. But let me tell you something. The partner that you're going to attract is going to be a reflection of the work that you've actually done. So if you've done no work, stop looking for Mr. Right. Because Mr. Right not going to exist until you actually do the work. So the next time you run around screaming about finding the right partner, make sure you are becoming the right partner.
We need to broadcast this right now to every television nationwide, because so many women these days expect their man to be high value, but never want to work on themselves. It's interesting.
Hi.
Hi.
Danny wants your number.
Oh, okay. Who's Danny? You?
You're looking at her.
Okay.
Silly.
I'm sorry.
Aw, baby boy.
What are you doing?
Say ah. Can you say ah for mommy?
No.
Do you want some of mommy's milky?
Sure. This is weird.
That is indeed weird. Bro tested her for 5 seconds and instantly knew she was a waste of time. I mean, can you imagine the experience that he's carrying?
Thank you, Chris. I'm so glad you wanted to meet up. I was just about to call you.
Just about to call me, yeah. Why my son didn't get them J's yesterday?
Because I wasn't able to get them yesterday. I had bought another pair.
Bought another pair for who?
For my boyfriend for his birthday, Jaquez.
What the fuck for your boyfriend? I gave you the money to buy our son the shoes yesterday.
But that's why I need to reach out to you anyway. I need to get an advance on my child support for next month.
What do you need an advance for? And I just gave you some money for child support already.
So I can go get the J's for Bubba at the swap meet for half price.
At the swap meet? So you gonna give my son some fake J's?
Yes, Jaquez. He gonna outgrow them anyway.
I know you you black sea donkey. What the fuck?
Black sea donkey, Jaquez. You can't be serious.
That's my line. You can't say that. You know how to get my son no fake J's. You crazy as shit.
Is she for real saying that? Girl, you shouldn't be dating, let alone trying to beg your ex-husband like that. If you're broke, I mean, just...
We were walking down an aisle, and there were, like, two guys that walked up next to us. You know, Peyton, like, walked away. My wife walked away for just a second. And, they were, like, snickering to their, like, to themselves or something. And, like, I didn't really think much of it, so I'm just looking at the candy aisle trying to decide what candy I want. And he walks by and gets, like, inches from me and just rips one, like, farts, like, this far from me. That's disgusting to say. I can't even believe I'm having to say this, but he did. And about that time, Peyton walked up, like, didn't witness what happened, but, like, seconds later, and I'm, like, upset, and I follow after him. I was like, is there a reason? You were just so disrespectful to me. Called you a bitch. Come here. And he, I've never felt so dehumanized.
Not only did he fart on her, when she confronted him, he said, just walk away, bitch.
This is Albertsons, by the way. And go to the customer service to be like, hey, this just happened. I was just disrespected in your store and called names like several times. And the security guard went and talked to him, came back, and they all just kind of looked at us and was like, well, can't y'all just leave? Is this a standard for society?
I just have some morals. Don't invent problems if you just don't have any real ones. I mean, what did you expect the security to do? Call the police? You could have just walked away at that point.
Here's the difference, right? Like, guys get slapped in the face every day with the cold, hard, brutal truth of the world, and that's through the rejection. Whereas women don't really deal with rejection on the front end. Women deal with rejection on the back end. So basically that's like when you get zoned, when a guy's not willing to commit to you or he keeps you as a side chick. That's where women get rejected on the back end.
That's so on point. I mean, for men, it's just always cold rejection straight to the face, and every man is taught that it's normal going through that kind of thing. So, you know, a lot of girls really don't have to deal with that.
Beautiful trans women out here. Tell us about your transition, how it went.
Can I hold this, please?
No.
So I have a question for you. Why are you asking me those questions?
Like we're interviewing like trans women and stuff like that.
I'm not a trans woman. I'm a...
Oh, no, we're fully supportive. Do you want to talk about sort of transitioning or anything like that, or like what people can...
I never transitioned because I was born a woman.
No, of course you're a woman, of course.
Does it make a trans woman any less of a woman?
No, you are 100% a woman.
I'm not a trans woman.
Is there another definition that people like to use, or...
You thought I was a man?
This is the funniest video I've ever caught on camera. I mean, at that point, it's seriously, come on, it has to be rage bait.
Y'all, when women get rejected, oh, it's deep. I don't know what it is, but we do not handle it well. Actually, I do know what it is, and I'm gonna tell you in this video. Women desire to be desired. Okay, that is something you're gonna see in every woman. She wants to be desired. Some people allow their desire to run them. Some people can harness their desire, but all women deep down want to be desired. And so when she's not desired or does not feel desirable, she takes that internally. I mean, it makes her sad. It can cause depression. It can cause anxiety. It can cause you to feel like you're not good enough. It can cause hopelessness. I mean, it gets very deep. Because of that, I think a lot of women don't put themselves out there. I think it boils down to one simple thing, that as women, we have to accept that looks matter. And we can fight it, we can argue it, but looks matter. And when a man's not attracted to us, it hits deep.
I believe the word you're looking for is attention. I mean, the minute that a woman feels like she's not worthy of attention, they lose their mind, you know, and it's genuinely not hilarious, but it is hilarious, right? You know, especially for those who deserve to be laughed at.
And can we compare our stands real quickly?
Wait, no. Stay away from it.
You can't just go around and hug random men on the streets. I mean, are girls really becoming that desperate these days?
What is the biggest red flag you've completely ignored?
I don't like lazy people, and I also don't like women that rely on guys for everything. I feel like they should, you know, have like a mindset of their own. One of my past relationships, she basically just like sold herself online, moved to Miami. And I feel like a lot of people that don't want to actually work hard, that's just like an option for them.
Looking back, would you have done something different?
My mindset's completely changed ever since that. I'll never date a girl that wants to go out and have a girls' night. No such thing as a girls' night.
What is something that you learned about yourself in that process?
Not to spend so much money on people that don't give you what you want in return.
If you can give one advice to a person who's in a relationship and their partner's job is not the best, what advice would you give?
Work together. Just trust each other. If you guys are together and you're trying to build something and build a future together, then figure it out.
Can I have your name and where you're from?
Yeah, my name is Dominic. I'm from Long Island, New York.
That's the mentality that we should all have. I mean, it's all about growing together instead of depending on each other, right, at this rate. So, I mean, he seems like a true Sigma out there, seriously.
Hey, how come you represent dads and not moms?
Because dads walk into my office and they're like, I want out, here's $5,000, call me when you need me. When mom walks in, it's, I want his heart, his soul, every bit of his skin. I want all the money, I want the kids, I want to get him fired from the job, I want him in jail, I want him turned into the IRS. He's an a-hole loser who never loved me, and oh, I don't have any money, you got to go to him to get it anyways.
Exactly. Women treat divorce as some sort of like battle that they want to win. You know, it's no wonder so many men want to stay single these days.
Well, this is why you shouldn't trust everything you see on the internet, because as soon as I take this off, I turn into an entirely different person.
Sheesh, is there a competition for catfishing? I mean, please get this girl a medal if that's a thing. Seriously.
So apparently there's this thing that sexist men on the internet say happens to women when we turn 30, and it's called hitting the wall. And basically it means that when you turn 30, you are going to become ugly and old and unlovable, and no one will ever want to date you. So I just want to show you what it really looks like when you turn 30, because I turned 30 today.
So let me guess. You're proving their point? I mean, I'm just unable to judge whether you're with us or against us. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it for you guys to decide in the comments down below.
I'm a single woman in her 40s. Have I downloaded every dating app? Yes. Have I deleted every dating app? Yes. Have I downloaded every dating app again? Yes. Have I deleted every dating app again? Also yes.
Well, I guess someone's having a midlife crisis, and instead of doing something about it, she's just recording a TikTok. Is that crazy? Yeah.
Where are they? Where are all the 40-year-old men? Bit of grey, good job, bit of a dad bod. Where are they? Because they're not f***ing here, are they? No. Do you know what is here? A chihuahua. Where are they?
They're just minding their own business now. I mean, you scared them away with all your tantrums and drama, so now they just mind their own business.
Hi, Mom. I'm just in Kingston with my husband. Hello. You're my husband. You're my husband. Yes. Say hi to my mom. Guys, this is my husband. No, don't go. Don't go. You're my husband. Come back. Come back.
Can you imagine if it were the other way around? Like, seriously, I mean, it's just diabolical. Some of these girls need to be kept in check. It's crazy.
Something a lot of people don't understand is that old people are old for a long time. You know? It gets boring being old, right? Like, think about it. A 90-year-old man has been old for 30 years, right? And what? What do you say? 10 years? Not 30. So 80 is old. Well, I was about to say, because like, yeah, okay, well, let's say 80, right? So a 90-year-old man, he's been old for 10 years, right? 90-year-old woman, she's been old for what, 60 years, right? Now, it gets boring. You need a, you know. Yeah. You need something to do, folks. Sorry. I don't know. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. That's great. That's fun. Thanks for coming, you guys. Yeah.
She kind of walked into that one there. I mean, anyways, it was true. I mean, hilarious, but true.
What do you think about a lot of guys that say they would never date an OnlyFans girl?
They can't stand the fact that I'm kissing other girls or having sex with other men. So I can't have a boyfriend that's gonna trust me enough.
If your boyfriend was to say, babe, I want you to quit.
I was poor and now I can get vacation. I got 2 kids. I'm happy. So nobody's going to make me quit that. I'm going to decide when I'm going to quit because I love it. It's a passion.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you wake up alone one day and realize what you lost on your way. So, better enjoy it till the last.
Okay, what did we need from Target?
I just needed tea and body wash.
That was it?
Yes.
Okay.
You're not supposed to park in these.
No, this is exactly where I need to go. Okay, thank you.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
That's everything you said that we needed to
Okay,
get.
the whole point was to go inside.
Yeah, but I did a pickup order, so we don't have to go inside.
You think you're so funny. I'm literally going in. I don't care. You can stay in the car.
Come on.
My man, that is genius. You gotta start, like, seriously teaching some classes on saving men's time. I mean, you seem to be a master at it.
It's a practical guide.
I know what it says, Brian. Why would you get
That right there. Exactly why I got you this book.
I feel like you should pick up that book and read it twice at that rate. I mean, one time will not be enough judging by the way you reacted. But besides that, that concludes the video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel to never miss content like this in the future. And I'll catch you in the next one. Stay strong.